a prepaid debit call from
Jack.
an inmate at the Warren Correctional Institution. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press. This call is from a DRC correctional facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Utilization of an unapproved application and three-way calls to communicate are strictly prohibited and a violation of DRC policy. Thank you for using GTL. Thank you for using GTL.
What's up, y'all? This Car Jackal, y'all watching HD, The Garage. The reason why I caught this case, it was because I couldn't let go of certain situations. People don't know how to let go.
Is you talking about him breaking in your car?
No, he didn't steal the car. He was breaking in. It was just, he just kept doing shit. And I kept talking to him, and I told him, like, man, dude, just stop coming over here. I talked to this dude several times. And he just kept coming over here. I said, man, quit coming over here, man.
Okay.
So he went in her car. Then he came on our porch. That's when I was like, I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, I was trying to put the blame on me catching this case on her and on other situations, and it wasn't. It was all me. If I would have just let go. See, I'm living now, and I finally let go. Back then, I couldn't let go of nothing. I just let stuff build up and conjure inside of me, and I just explode on a motherfucker. Yes.
What I was saying was, like, you think is any karma with that, with dealing with what you do as Car Jack and him stealing from you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm paranoid. I mean, she's scratching at my window, tapping on the window. I need something cause I think I'm paranoid. Not a drinker, marijuana smoker either. I was there when it was reefer, but tonight it's deeper. I think I'm paranoid. This is a keeper. I'm falling deeper. I'm falling deeper. Yeah, I think I'm paranoid. This is a keeper. I'm falling deeper. I'm falling deeper. A deeper convo with the people. From AC to Garage, Silly those podcasts. We gon' make it make sense. Brand new caddy. Like you, but you came in this mug taking shots.
Yes. I think this karma, me catching this case, came from, it was a buddy I knew. It was something that he told me about that we did, and he ended up passing away. Not because of that, but it was all the stuff leading up to that. But he ended up passing away. He got killed. And the dude that did it he was looking for me. Ooh. And he kept telling me, he looking for you, looking for you, looking for you.
And what y'all did was a lick.
Yep, really he told me about something. But I didn't know nothing about it. He had me take him somewhere. He walked back here with some trailer parks. So when he called me, like, pull up, I pull up to get him. Where the car was at, the light was already, my foot was already yelling. I pulled up, and the people see my truck. And I think they had cameras on the trailer, I don't know. So that's where I come into play at. Because you know that truck, the thing with my truck, whenever people see that truck and whenever something happens, They just automatically blame me. I get blamed for everything. Stuff that I don't even do.
Well, it come along with the
I can
name.
get alright. Huh?
It come along with the name. You got to think, if anything gets stolen out of the car.
Right? You right about that? That's my karma.
How you coping with this case and dealing with being in jail?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know if I told you this, but when I caught this case, I was having them thoughts. And them thoughts, they was eating at me. They was getting me in the county. Every day, just grab a razor, just break it and just do it. I kept having them thoughts. So when I really sat down and prayed to the man, I was cool. The thoughts was gone. Because, you know, I've been doing time for years.
Yeah.
Since you know me, I've been in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
So when I caught this case, I was so mad. With the CRC was still mad. With the Allen was mad. But I could have got out early. But I had an attitude. And if I'd have got out early, it would have been the same results. Back to the same shit.
Who was you mad at?
So when,
or what was you mad at?
I was trying to blame everybody for this case but myself. I was blaming everybody. I was blaming the girl I was fucking with. You the reason why I'm locked up. Blaming her. Blaming the people that told on me. They weren't the reason. I was the reason. I'm the one that punched dude. I'm the one that was angry and caught with doing his dude. They didn't punch dude and blame me. I did that, but I was just blaming everybody. I wasn't being a man of my actions. And I was just trying to put the blame on everybody else. And when I finally talked to an older dude at Allen, I'm like, yeah, fuck that bitch. She's the reason why I'm in here. Fuck this nigga. This nigga like, tell me about your case. I told him. He said, how you blaming everybody else and you the reason why you're in here? I cussed him out, but then I came back. A week later, I apologized. He hugged me. He said, man, I said, I was just mad. Like, I said, I was mad at myself for being here, but I was blaming other people. But when he showed me that, and he opened my eyes to that, I've been cool ever since. When I left Allen, when I got here, I got humbled. Like, I'm cool. Now I got my head on straight, finally in life. I had it on straight when I was out, but it was like, when I was fucking with it was...
You have 60 seconds remaining.
It was certain situations and relationships that had draped me off in the dumb stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a better person. And I got, people don't know, I got 2 older kids I gotta go find when I get out. I had them back in the 90s. People don't even know that. There's a lot of stuff I don't talk about myself. A lot of personal shit. There's more shit that they don't know about, but we'll talk about it.
And now all of that conversation with the older man made you come to the realization that you need to find your older kids. You just need to become a man, basically.
Yes. Oh, it's a situation I'm going to explain to you. It happened to me, but I got to put some money on.
Thank you for using GTL.
I'm telling them how she washed my car. The car was still dirty. My car was black. I'm like, man, you still see this? Come on, bro. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I ain't doing it. I'm like, what? Man, I walked out on there. I'm talking to him, fooled him. Hit him with 2. He dropped. He took off. Nigga, why you do me like that? Got to it, another nigga in townhouse. He talking crazy. Nigga, you a bitch. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, HD. HD girl. Oh, so y'all hear me? Oh, so y'all scared too to get my interview? Okay, I'ma see you. Yeah, I'm coming with all that aggression because I'm angry. I don't like people. Pick up the phone, HD the Garage. I want an interview.
something, I hit that nigga with two. Boom, boom, dropped him. The dog started biting at me. Can't get the dog. Till I learned something. I was in the shell all them years. I should have been came out the shell. Now, when I was in Allen, going to shells on niggas, man, can I get my money? One nigga, I beat his ass in that cell. Hey, man, you crazy? I ain't crazy. Just when niggas owe me money, I come get my money. If I owed you, Tim, I'm not about to be breaking and dodge. You like, what the fuck wrong with you? You gonna be looking, you gonna pull down on me. I don't do that. Man, me and you got a bond. I think, man, you let me stay. I done had nowhere to go. I stayed at your house on Hollywood in the back. Used to wake me up. You gave me gas money. You sold me a car. Like, nobody, man, I don't know they do that for me.
Yeah.
When I was selling dope 2012. 11 and 12. Donald told me, man, man, this ain't you, man. You should stick to what you know. And I'm like, wow. I told them over there, they said, yeah, go fuck with him. And I didn't start fucking with him.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I was blinded by them dudes. I thought the deal was everything to hang with. Oh, Tato, Booter. Oh, they cowards.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas on the checked over there, man? I only got 2 niggas, all type of shit.
Man, it's so crazy for you to go to jail for hitting a nigga and killing him. And like you just wasn't a fighter when we was young, you know?
I was in that shell.
But if you think about
I depended on you.
If you think about it, man, that was the weirdest karma in the world, though.
What you mean?
Like that you just wasn't a fighter, and then you end up hitting somebody and killing them.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think, see, I ain't never tell nobody this. A nigga told me about something. I think you know what I'm talking about. Remember I told you, I called you, I had the TVs for sale? I went over there with Chris, and I'm like, why is Chris acting like that? He got killed. He turned me on to something, and we did it. But the only thing people see, he turned me on to something, we did it. I never knew nothing about it, the truck. Okay, when me and dude did it, dude couldn't get the box. Only thing we got was it was a big ass GL1000. So I'm like, what the fuck? So me and dude did that, then we did something else on Tremainesville. But I seen the car, I'm like, man, that's that Mexican dude shit. Then he got killed like a couple of days later. That's where my karma coming from. I've been telling myself all that time. I never told nobody this. I'm like, man, my karma came from that. Us doing some shit together, he getting killed, I went to jail for killing somebody. That's where my karma came from. But I never, all the shit that he was doing, I never knew nothing about it. I was getting into it, people over there telling me, man, you was doing this and this. I wasn't doing shit. Talking about stealing motors. I don't steal no goddamn motor. If I buy a car and you need a motor, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
But you know, that's where my karma came from. I wasn't even mad about it. I'm like, man, that's from this. I know exactly where it came from. I feel like I got dude killed.
Welcome to Toledo's podcast, HD the Garage. And then I escaped to Florida. He found me in Florida. No, I didn't tell anybody until, a few years ago when I finally told my mom and I got the courage after he died already. I guess I felt finally a sense of relief because he was dead. And then I was able to come here downtown to the Y. And then that's where I met my second abuser, father of my children. He had tried to apologize the day he died. He came out of his coma. I was on the phone with him, on speakerphone in front of my husband. And he tried to apologize, and life kind of just went from there for a while, for some years. Yeah, yep. I was actually in Job Corps when I met my first abuser. It's like, I mean, what do you say? It's okay? No, it's not okay that you touch your daughter for every day. So yeah, I acted out, and I couldn't want to be at home anymore, and I went to Job Corps and boom, like I said, they're do. So I guess my whole life has been nothing but sexual trauma. And I've just always looked for someone to love me.
Thank you for using GTL.
Explain to people, like, a little bit about your childhood, that what made you, like, that you just didn't do this out of just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Explain a little bit about it.
I will, but this phone about to hang up, but I will call back. But my childhood, I was always the quiet one. My brothers and them, sisters teased me weird, all this other shit. But I had ADHD. So when I was growing up, before I met you, I had friends, but not like that. So I always had them thoughts in my head like, man, just hurt yourself, do this weird shit. So the reason why I act the way I act now, I was trying to talk to my mama, and she would not talk to me. I'm trying to talk to her like, yeah, so I got mad. I popped the whole bottle of Ritalin, the whole bottle. And that's why I act like this. People tell me you fucked up. No, I mean, this the way the man upstairs wrote it, but hey. But when I was growing up, I really never had nothing. But when I met you, before I met you, I met a brother. He was a brick man. He used to give me shit. But when I met you, you instilled the hustle in me. Because I never used to do shit, but when I met you, you showed me a different side of shit. Because I was a quiet kid, used to fix bikes, just do weird shit, was curious. Just other shit. When I met you, that's when the other side came out. And you're the reason why Car Jack who he is right now. Because of you. But my brother, nobody, I used to want to...
You have 1 minute remaining.
He was in the streets, so my family, to me, was in the streets. Yeah. My family ain't fuck with me, the street did, which is crazy, but when I was fucking with you, I had guidance. But when you got out and went straight, I didn't have no guidance. So I was just installing cars, having a pocket full of money, going to jail, just dumb weird shit. I was just doing dumb shit. I didn't have no bridge to build on. But as I got older and started thinking, I built the bridge. So now I can call anybody in Toledo, and my nigga, I need a couple dollars. I got 100 for you. I got 50. I got... Yeah. I don't burn my hand up with people. I know how to hustle.
Yeah, that's what I seen ever since we was little. You was able to make a way for yourself, no matter what it was. You was able to make a way, Yeah,
because you was still the hustle in you.
Thank you for using GTL.
Hello?
Yeah. You was left off, you was kind of telling me about your childhood and how shit was different.
My mom was on land, my dad was just wherever he was at. He didn't, I don't know, he didn't have much, but when I met my older brothers, one of my older brothers, his name Kyrie, no dope man back in the 90s. Everything was cool. He just gave me all his old clothes, shoes, couldn't fit his shoes, still wearing them, like fuck it. So how I meet D12, I go up to Smith Park one day, just back in the 90s, 92, 91, and I'm wearing this same jean outfit with shoes, they're damaged, one of the two. So I'm up there, and I know she doing all this blue blood. I'm like, what you mean? I got the total blood. Man, my brother gave me these clothes, somebody stole on me, I take off, I'm gone. Somebody had a Jets back then. Ran through King School parking lot. Almost got hit by a car in Lawrence, ran up Pondwood. I meet B12. He's like, man, I remember you. Ain't you, and your brother named Ray? He was brother. I'm like, yeah. And I told you what happened. Like, yeah, they just changed me. What they're doing is trust me. I'm about to take you to a place. And my life's been different ever since. City Park. City Park changed me.
Yeah.
I think I got the best of both worlds. Living on Palmwood, but being from City Park. Best of both worlds. That's how I learned how to crack all that.
Yeah. You just became a Southsider. Completely.
Yeah.
Like go ahead.
Cause I was hanging with the blood, and when they see me in all that blue, they're like, man, what the hell? And somebody hit me out of nowhere. I was gone. Then I was still going to King School getting chased. My older brother, they got rest his soul, Black. He was a renegade, but he was something else. They were scared to death of him. I wasn't no fighter back then, so. Plus, they just used my brother Kyrie's name. They changed something. My brother Kyrie. Oh, I know him. I was doing that for years until I came up with my own name. Now everybody using my name. Car Jack, my baby daddy here. Man, you know my brother Car Jack? Shit like that.
Yeah, how do it feel to such a big circle?
I hear it.
How do it feel to have a big circle like that? Like to be the one that was fearing everything to being feared and revered in certain circles?
You know, back then I was just, when I was hanging with y'all, it was you, it was D. Craig, there was a couple others. But I made myself notice by playing all the time, cracking jokes, acting weird. So as I got older, when I was using my brother's name, I was using his name. As I got older, I got my own name. It's like, with my name comes respect, and comes bullshit, because I get blamed for everything. My last prison number, a nigga was threatening me from prison. Hey, I'm gonna fuck him up, he stole my car. Like, damn, I'm in prison doing 4 years. That just happened to me a couple of years ago. The nigga said I stole his car. I said, man, motherfucker been down. I was down 2 years. I'm like, ask that nigga, do he got a TV in his house and watch the news? Because that shit don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
That spotlight is bittersweet.
Yeah.
Like I'm in coping, but it's like bittersweet. Like being an Allen, I took Allen for granted, and I was still angry at life and my situation. But when I got down here, this shit humbled me, because this shit is terrible. You gotta put a pencil at the end of your cord on the outside of the window to catch channels. You lock down, you get day room 3 times a day. You get a rec once a day, child 3 times a day. If somebody fuck up in this motherfucking dorm, if a fight occur, if it's like a 3-on-1 fight, we'll be locked down for a week. No, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Fuck out of here, hello?
Yeah, so you was in dorms?
Oh, yeah. No, dorm indoors, but everything else outside. This is the worst prison. This is the worstest prison in Ohio. They might say Lucasville, they might say Lebanon. Fuck no. Warren Correctional is terrible.
What's some things that make it terrible?
Man, you got white dudes saying niggas all day, every day. You got these niggas down here paying white dudes to crash out on black dudes. You got these niggas snitching on another nigga if you try to get a couple dollars in here. You got the staff that's just doing bullshit. If they don't like you, they'll get you out the way. You got the the motherfucker, the unit manager staff that don't want to drop your status. You can make one mistake here, they gonna keep you down here. They'll hold you hostage down here. Instead of dropping you, they just hold you hostage.
Yeah. What's the worst thing you've seen in that prison?
I see your punch dude, but I didn't see the aftermath before that. The CO was walking dude down the steps and he hit dude. Pow! Motherfucker, like, what the fuck? I ain't seen that CO since. That was about damn near a year ago.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You got dudes from your own city, Toledo, that just act weird and just they're in the gang, so they ride with the gang with the other cities. But then they come to me, and you got this and that, and I don't have nothing for nobody. And then they talk that shit. Like you're supposed to be scared of their gang. I'm not scared of nobody in here or on this earth. I've been proving niggas in Allen, and I've been proving niggas here. They don't play with me. I don't play with them. If you bother me, I will bother you. That's flat out. Only I'm gonna do something to you is if you owe me money. If you don't owe me money, you ain't nothing supposed to talk about. I'm a strong believer if he writes your book out for you. And it's on you how you live your book out.
Yeah. No, with all that being said about your name, the good and the bad that come along with it, would you still keep that as your name if you could start over?
Yes. Yes.
And why?
I love it. Parts of me love it, parts of me kind of don't like it, but I think it's 60-40. I like the name Car Jack. I really don't like my real name. If you call me my real name, I just be like, what's up, Charles? I'm like, people hear me doing it, they be playing. I don't like that real name. I'm so used to hearing Car Jack that I'll be telling my daughter, like, yeah, my name Car Jack. She asked me your name, Dad. I'm like, it's Car Jack. She's like, all right, Charles. You might call me Dad.
You rather, yeah. So with the change that you speak of when you coming home, like how is you not gonna muddy that change up with that name?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to answer that question. But you know, I gave you my plan.
Well, I know the plan, but I'm saying how the good and the bad that come along with that name Car Jack, is it gonna cloud your change and your success and cause Car Jack don't got nothing to do with what you got planned.
Right. Yeah, like you said, Car Jack is a stage name. Car Jack is a street name. But Charles is the person, you know, that's going to be the person that when I get out, that's going to have a job and all that other shit. But if you want to see, Car Jack, you got to watch a movie or the podcast or B12 or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Charles is the person that's going to be working and striving with his kids and all that other stuff. Car Jack will be the one y'all might see in a movie or hear on a soundtrack or something like that.
But is you gonna be able to accept the not being called Car Jack? Cause you know like that name holds a lot of weight in a lot of different ways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
it holds a lot of negative weight.
Right.
And you on a positive projection. So That's what I mean by how ain't you gonna muddy up your success projections with their name? Because you know people gonna expect you to be Car Jack.
Right. That person that Car Jack was dead, but like when I get out, if everything go good, see, I done had people here tell me, I'm not about to call you Car Jack, you can call me Jack.
Yeah.
Or you can call me Jizzle, or you ain't just gotta say Car Jack, you can call me them other words, but Car Jack was the one that when the going went tough, he made it. He made shit happen.
And I think that's why you don't want to let it completely go. You know what I'm saying? Because Car Jack was the one that fed you and kept you warm. And, you know.
Car Jack the one to put the light on me.
Yeah. Man, I think back to something like every time I say that name, Car Jack, I think about something. Like, it was a point in time, like, you know, you used to always come and get my cars. And at one point, the police told me if you got caught in another one of my cars, that they was going to take me to jail and suspend my license forever.
I remember that.
Yeah, but it was like a week. Like, you was getting caught, like, back to back to back.
I remember. Then they took the car and it was over for it.
No, I got the car out a couple times. I got the car out
No, I ain't never. I think I went. You know, that last time I had just got the tags. When I gave Ivan Carter a run.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And they took it. And then I ended up going to jail. And
yeah. If you could do anything different, what would that be?
I would think I would have followed in your footsteps. I wouldn't have been going to jail so much. I got 5 prison numbers. If I'd have followed in your footsteps and thought back then, I wouldn't have no prison number.
Yeah.
Me and you would probably be doing a podcast together, movies or something. I wouldn't be doing this interview from jail, but like I say, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
It's a learning experience.
Thank you for using GTL.
Where did you get the name Car Jack?
Okay, my nigga Renzo. I don't know if you know him. He had the silver teeth. Remember they said he robbed that church on City Park?
Yeah.
Some bullshit. I'm in striking with Renzo. It's 2001. I was hanging with Buddha and them man. Mind you, they should call me Big Burger, Fat Ass, Big C, Big Chuck, all type of dumb shit. So this nigga, I'm sitting there talking to him, playing with him. He's sucking his thumb. He like, hey, take his thumb out of his mouth. He's like, hey. You know, I'm like, why do you keep calling me that dumb shit? My your name Car Jack. I'm like, Car Jack? I'm like that. I got out, told Buddha them, look at my nigga Big Chuck. I said, man, my name Car Jack now. My nigga Car Jack. And they hyped it up. And it was just like, it blew up from there.
It was meant to be.
With this name, huh?
I said it was meant to be.
Yes. Well, I gotta tell you something. With this name, it was good and bad. It's good with it. Like how you was asking me about all the licks I was hitting and all that. When I hit the licks, I do good. I was like Robin Hood. I do bad at night and do good during the day. But I got to the point where I had got older. I'm like, okay, if I hit a lick, I can't just break somebody's tongue right on the corner from where I live at. White neighborhoods and shit like that. But I used to get an occasional call, hey man, was that you, man? This, that, this, yeah. How did you get my car? When you ask on your shit back, I'm not explaining none of that. How the fuck you get in there? Do you want your shit back or not? Man, you crazy, dog. Yeah. Like I really used to help people. Like that's something that hurts me to this day. that it was so many people on the street that I helped. Either been in a relationship or people that I'm meeting that I get cool with and need help, I help them. And then since I've been in jail, nobody, I'm not saying you because you tell, you be 12, you're not nobody, you somebody. Nobody act like they don't know me. That hurts, but I got over it.
Like, what you mean by helping them?
But I used to help people like, if people call me, and I ran out of gas, I need my car fixed, my rent due, I'm about to get evicted, can you help me, my kids, I got nothing to eat. It was so many women I was cool with out there. Man, they call me, man, my kids ain't got any yard. What you want? They'll tell me a piece, I'll grab 5 or 6 pieces. 5 or 6 crazy birds here. Man, what you had to do all this? Motherfucker called me, man, my phone off here. $60, $50. I was helping people, but people don't respect shit like that. Cause it's something I found out here. Back in 2011, I broke with somebody's shit twice. The dude was shooting at me. So motherfuckers like, oh, he grazed you. But I got hit. So like, it was last week. It was on a Friday. My boss x-rayed everybody. I got an x-ray machine in the back where we work at. So he like, Car Jack. I'm like, yeah. He like, have you ever got shot before? I'm like, yeah, why you said that? They said, you see the bullet. I'm like, you serious? They showed me. I'm like, man, I told motherfuckers, but they ain't, motherfuckers, oh, he turned that in.
It was still in there?
It's still in there.
Thank you for using GTL.